So this morning I was writing an article, and the article subject was about how we spend too much screen time, particularly kids spend too much screen time, and how us as adults influence that by spending a lot of screen time ourselves and across devices. And one of the things that I referenced, which sort of was a bit of an eye-opener to myself, was that on average, young kids to teenagers are spending somewhere between 15 and 20 hours a week on a device. Granted, some of this is probably at school these days, but not necessarily all of it. And we know that we do tend to use things like iPads and Netflix to babysit a bit. And the reference I made was that if you were to put that time in 20 hours a week into something, into music, a language, study, that would be really powerful. And how good would it be if you could go back in time and put that 20 hours a week into something and then have a skill set because of that something, rather than having spent it on telly or social media. And then the profound thing, the light bulb, was that, hang on a minute, that's great for a kid, but why can't we start that now? Like, we're in a place where, regardless of whether you're 16 or 60, there's a lot of time for you to continue to develop, continue to grow. And if you want to do something, if you want to study, if you want to learn, then maybe you should look at trying to put that 10 hours, 20 hours a week, instead of into browsing through Facebook, you could put it into something that was a passion of yours, or something you've always wanted to do. So I guess the point of today was just to make note that if you do want to do something like that, and you're currently spending that 10, 20 hours a week doing mindless things, granted we all need to wind down, but maybe just take 3 hours a week or 5 hours a week and put it into something you've wanted to do. And, this time next year, you may have accomplished something that you wanted. So it's just sharing an idea. And as always, I appreciate your feedback and comments. Thanks.